four types of reactions: combination reaction, decomposition reaction, displacement reaction, and double displacement reaction. कॉम्बिनेशन सिंपल है, याद रखना. कॉम्बिनेशन मतलब कंबाइनिंग. कंबाइन किन चीजों को किया जाता है? when you want to mix two things together. If you want to make a flower, you need to combine these two hands to make a position of flower. In the same way, to make the formula of baking soda, you need to multiply the various elements of that. When you multiply various elements all together in the form of chemical reaction or chemical equation by performing some changes either chemically, that is called as combination reaction. Decomposition. In simple terms, decomposition means separation. Decomposite. In vocabulary English language, we call decomposite means separation. So decomposition reaction means separating a compound, separating the elements of a compound from the compound individually. Like compound is AB, separating A plus B out of that, separating two individual elements of that. That is called as decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction plays a very crucial role in terms of water, means H2O, because this goes in hand. Decomposition reaction hence goes hand in hand with three types. It either occurs in presence of light. The decomposition which occurs in presence of light is called photolytic decomposition. Second, the decomposition that occurs in presence of heat is called as thermite decomposition reaction. And thirdly, the decomposition reaction that takes place by the passes of electricity through any solution, whether acidic or whatsoever, that is called as electrodecomposite reaction. Decomposition reaction, separation of elements. Combination reaction, combining of elements. These two reactions are very opposite and individually proportional to each other. Now moving on to displacement reaction. A thin person can sit beside a thin person easily. But when a fatty person has to sit beside a thin person, he needs to displace him, as that fatty person requires a space to adjust. In the same way, when in a compound, highly reactive compound enters, it automatically, because of its strength and higher reactions, displaces the less reactive compound. And when this reaction or change of place takes place, that is called as displacement reaction. Another thing, this is that when any one element, let's say metal, displaces a compound which is less reactive. Coming on to double displacement, which is the fourth and the last type of reaction. Double displacement reaction is a reaction in which two elements, two compounds, means double of something when combines and get exchanged. That is called as double displacement reaction. Let's say we have NaSO4 plus BaSO4 plus BaCl. Okay, BaCl. Barium chloride and NaSO4 means sodium sulfate. So sodium sulfate, as we know, sodium is highly reactive. He is stronger. So obviously sodium is going to displace the barium chloride. So hence the reaction turns to be sodium chloride plus barium sulfate. So this way, when twice compounds replace or take place of each other, that is called as double displacement. So these were the four types of reactions that exist in our chemistry.